Hello and welcome to my channel, Always Bolt the Burn. Like always, if you've been here before, well, welcome back. Remember, get to 200 subscribers, we give away the box of War of the Spark. We're getting there kind of quickly, so I really appreciate all that. So today we're going to be playing Jeskai Superfriends. It's definitely not my deck, it's definitely a deck that's been going around, but I think it's probably the best Super Friends deck out there, and I love Super Friends. We'll go over the idea of how to win real quickly before we do the actual deck tech, but essentially we have what, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have 18 planeswalkers, and the idea on winning is just Sarkhan's +1 till end of turn. Each planeswalker, 19, I forgot Gideon. Each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 red dragon, and gains flying until end of turn. So that's basically, we play a lot of cheap planeswalkers, get them out, and the planeswalkers do stuff as well. The planeswalkers are definitely the control-y kind of planeswalkers. And then we make them with the dragons, and we go nuts. But if we have to, the -3 is create a 4/4 dragon, and then whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. So, I personally like to Spark Double Sarkhan, and then create a dragon with one and make them all dragons with the other and go from there. But yeah, so we have 1 Mox Amber. It's just good in this deck. We got 3 Spell Pierces. I think it's the second game. Turn 2 we just Spell Pierce somebody and they just conceded. I don't know why. 4 Shocks. Just 1 Lightning Strike. 4 Fblthp, the Lost. Basically, the main reason why we have it is a 2-mana 1/1, so it can block. When he enters the battlefield, you draw a card. And also, because it is legendary, it can turn on Mox Amber quicker than other cards. And then, if it becomes the target of a spell, you shuffle it into your library. So it's kind of hard to get rid of it. Gideon, because he is a creature, and he can give our dragons lifelink, vigilance, indestructible, something. And then if he just gets up there, you can exile something. So then we got Narset. I love Narset. Each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn, and that's really good. Like, we've turned off Hydroid Crasises with this, stuff like that. So, but look at the top 4 cards. You can reveal a non-creature, non-land, put it into your hand, put the rest in your library. So it's just basically a little bit of a draw engine. Teferi Time Raveler. Opponents can only cast spells when they can cast sorceries. But we can cast sorceries as if they had flash, or we can return an artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand and draw a card. 3 Deafening Clarions. So we got 2 Kasmina. Basically, it creates a 2/2 blue wizard. We draw a card, and then we loot. Spells that our opponents cast that would target a planeswalker are 2 more to cast, so that's always good to protect stuff. Spark Double. We're almost never going to have Spark Double come in as a creature, so basically, it just comes in as a copy of a planeswalker, and it gets an extra loyalty counter. And yeah, it's just all around really good card. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, we all know that card. And Sarkhan, we went over it. And then just a whole ton of land. I guess the biggest one is just the Interplanar Beacon. We gain a life when we cast a planeswalker, and it fixes our mana for planeswalkers. But yeah, so that's that. It's a really good deck. It's one of those decks. I'm actually playing this instead of Esper Control, because this has so much more interaction. And it just seems like a more fun deck on both sides. So, but yeah, this is the deck. So if you like these videos, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell icon. Get notified every time I post a video, which is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you'll also get notified Sundays when I go live 8 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, no more talking, and let's get to the games. Alrighty, let's play some Jeskai Superfriends against Killer BNC. Well, we can play our Fblthp. Looking at this hand, you wouldn't even know it's Jeskai. You'd assume it's Azorius. Alright, so enters tapped. I think you actually pronounced this Fblthp. But I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter because turn 2 we're going to get Thought Erasured. So anything we do want, we don't get to keep. But let's see. I can cast any of my Planeswalkers. Oh, maybe we won't get Thought Erasured. Yeah, Wild Growth Walker. Alright. I think we want to time Raveler. Gain 2 life, because I think the plan is to actually put this back in their hand.
You'll thank me later.
I guess we attack for 1. Seriously, you really wouldn't know that this is Jeskai. Yeah, Wild Growth Walker again. Spark Double, you say? I usually don't like to use Spark Double like this, but
I know.
Let's +1. Not that it does anything.
Here goes nothing.
And let's put this back in their hand and draw a card.
I have a plan.
Alright. I guess we attack. They're reading Fblthp. Fblthp. It's actually really hard to, like, technically get rid of him forever. Only because when you target him, he just goes back into your library. Well, they definitely got something. Let's see what it is. Tamia. Okay, can't discard or sacrifice. Let's see what they chose. Nissa. Oh, Hydroid Krasis. Okay. Okay. Let's pay 2 life. Let's get a Narset out. Well, there's nothing we can really do, so we'll just +1.
Don't worry, I got this.
+1.
I've got it.
Do this. We draw Shock. I guess we can do this.
Your aggression is noted.
Do this.
I guess you do that.
And if they want to use the -3, at least it'll die. Hey, look, it's Nissa with a Spell Pierce. What is target card to your hand? Okay. Let's see what they say again. Hydroid Krasis again. Wow. Alright, let's do this way. All attack, 1 attackers.
No one asked for your input.
Wait, is this the, this is the Spark Double one. Alright, let's return this. We draw a card. Let's Narset. Let's play this. Gain some life.
Let us fight.
Pay some life. Shock.
You are setting a bad example.
Make a dragon.
Behold!
And do that.
This might be a bad idea.
Well, that was a turn. Alright, drew to the cowl. Wild Growth Walker. And cast down. Okay.
To the
I'm guessing they're going for Hydroid Krasis again. Yep, Hydroid Krasis, and they found it. Alright, so let's Fiddlesticks. Yes? I'll take that. Do this.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Do this.
To the skies.
Hold on. Where's my keyboard? Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Deal 4, 4, and 4.
I have learned little here.
Overwhelming.
Alright, so even if they play the Krasis, we can put it back in their hand. They'll gain 2 life. Unless they have this card. This one. Oh no, Hydroid Krasis. Okay. Yep, can't draw extra cards. Okay, an opponent scoops it up. We had it. Yeah, they couldn't draw extra cards anyway. Alright, let's play some Jeskai Superfriends against, I guess, ME9? M9? Yeah, we'll keep it. Mox Amber. Sonic Foundry tapped. Okay. Let's see if they try to do something. Haha, Revitalize. Spell Pierce. An opponent scoops it up. They really didn't like to get Spell Pierce on turn 2. Seriously. Don't scoop it up just because you can't play one card. Alright, Dark Day. Let's play some Jeskai Superfriends. Well, it's not great, but we do get to go first. And we get our free card. And if we draw Mox Amber, this will turn it on. But it doesn't matter because Watery Grave, I'm going to assume Thought Erasure turn 2. And we're going to lose Sarkhan. Ooh. Okay. Okay, pay 2 life.
This isn't a fight.
Let's just pump them up.
Trust me.
All attack. Thief is Sanity, huh? Okay.
Here we go.
Let's just pass the turn. And let's see if they're going to attack. Yeah, alright, so they're going to attack. I was hoping they would play something that we would get with the Deafening Clarion, but no such luck. Vraska's Contempt. Ooh, Thief of Sanity. Put it back in your hand?
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Alright, so we drew a land. Gain a life. Make a little wizard dude.
My students are loyal.
What do we discard? I really want to keep the land. Let's just discard Fblthp. Actually, Fblthp. I may have actually said his name right. An opponent scoops it up. Okay. I mean, next turn we did have our Sarkhan, and we were going to go, kind of nuts there, but... Alright. Alright, let's play some Jeskai Superfriends against D-Hilgs? Dilgs? Alright, we're just calling them Big D. Enters tapped. Looks like we might have to pay for our second land. Or not, actually. Alright, so Fblthp. Draw a card. Shock's pretty good. Okay, so they had the opt. That's what they were holding us up with. Makes sense. Okay, they leave it on the top. Whatever it was, they wanted it. Search for Ascanta. Let's pay 2 life. We can do this.
Sorry I'm late.
Let's just put it back in their hand now.
That's more like it.
And draw a card. All attack. Okay, so we're getting there. Psychic Corrosion, you say, huh? Pay 2 life. +1.
I've got time. If you show remorse, I'll show respect.
Put this back in their hand.
Don't worry, I got this.
And we do that. Next turn. Well, if we draw land, obviously we'll play Sarkhan. If we don't, we'll play Kasmina. Who apparently knows more than 80 ways to meditate. Alright, so we play Kasmina.
Listen up, and I'll teach you a trick.
Let's take a look.
We are the future.
Let's just get rid of our Time Raveler. We do have 2 of them.
I'll protect you. Let's try this.
All attack. Alright, we finally hit for damage. This is whenever you draw a card. Okay. Alright, cool. Didn't even want those cards. Oh, well, I guess I did want the land. Whenever you cast a blue spell? Yeah. I do want that land. Okay, it's not land.
I can no longer stand by and watch. That's more like it.
Okay, land and land. Doesn't matter. Mox Amber counts as a land. So we can +1.
Don't worry, I got this.
+1.
I've got time.
Draw a card, discard a card. We don't need Deafening Clarion. +1. Let's just kill that. Attack. 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 4 attackers. Okay.
It's only a matter of time.
What do we get? Land is what they just put in the graveyard. I know I'm in front of my graveyard, so you can't see it, but even if they kill this dude, if that's all they do, I still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. We got the nice. Good game. Chemist's Insight. It was land and another Sarkhan. And then land, Teferi, Time Raveler, Spell Pierce, and land. Revitalize. Okay, and they scoop it up. Alright, well, that was kind of what we want the deck to do. Just play a bunch of little Planeswalkers and then just turn them all into dragons. Alright, let's play some Jeskai Superfriends against Rockin' Gus. I assume that's how you pronounce it. So that's how I would pronounce it. Maybe we'll finally play against a creature deck and get to use Deafening Clarion. Alright, enters tapped. Deafening Clarion's kind of been a dead card. I don't know if there's just not many creature decks. Ooh. Alright, we're playing against the creature deck. I think if we just keep drawing lands Now we don't get super screwed. I think we'll be okay against this deck. Ooh, that's even, like, better. Alright, so let's just draw a card. Okay. If they target it, it goes right back into my graveyard. And if they attack, I'm definitely blocking. So let's see. I'm guessing they have a Steamkin turn 2. But we'll see. G2 Lava Runner, alright. Shock, and it goes back into my library. Alright. So they're going to get in for 1. I really wish they would have played... Ooh. Oh well, I really wish they would have played more creatures. But let's just get rid of these dudes. And hope we draw some land. So as long as they don't have too much more haste. Teferi is a good card. Okay, well, it's not a good card because we don't want to put it back in the hand. Okay, light up the stage. What do they get? Chain Whirler and G2. Enters tapped. Alright, let's go for the long haul. Let's go for Narset. We'll gain a life.
I have practiced again. Meditate.
And I guess we'll take a shock. Not that we had any choice in the matter. It was shock or nothing. Alright, I'm guessing Goblin Chain Whirl is going to come down so that it does 1 damage, and then they get to kill it with the Viashino. Ooh, Runaway Steamkin, okay. Interesting. I wonder if they're baiting out the shock because they saw I have a shock in hand. We'll see, though. Ugh. This is the problem when you play mono red. If like if there's too many choices on the board, it's very hard to know which one to do. Like, basically, do you attack like Narset? Do you attack me? Because if you don't attack me, I've got this, and it gives me a chance to gain life back. Stuff like that.
Fury will only lead you astray.
Okay. Well, that was a pain in the butt. I think what I really want to do is shock that. Play it to Teferi. Gain some life back.
I am not going to sit this.
That's just going to get haste, but you know what? I do want to draw a card.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay, so we drew a land. It's actually not horrible. Alright, so let's see which one they decide to kill. Yep, G2. Oh, actually, yeah, with the G2 Lava Runner coming back, they can kill either. Both. Alright, shocks me. Yep, that's fine. I got backups in my hand.
You should have
Such
seen that
violence
coming.
is upsetting.
Ooh, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Alright, let's do this. Gain a life. Let's give them something to use direct damage on. We can get rid of the Time Raveler. Chandra. Well, that's a pain in the butt.
My turn.
Alright. Well, we gotta figure out how to get rid of... This is only the target player, though, right? Oh, okay. Opponent or Planeswalker. Alright, G2 Lava Runner. You know what? No blocks. It's gonna die anyway. It's not worth it.
Is nearer than I thought.
Alright, so let's Glacial Fortress. If I hit it, it'll do damage. Because that counts as those getting taken away.
If you show
So let's just
remorse,
tuck it.
I'll show you need to take a timeout.
and say no attacks. Teferi does die, but at this point we're really just waiting for a Sarkhan. If we can grab a Sarkhan and get even just one dragon out, that's so good. But it is time to, I think, play Gideon, even though Gideon will just die. Ugh, we need Sarkhan. You're attacking me. Alright, no blocks.
We will meet again.
Teferi, you say, huh?
Let's slow this down.
I'm gonna have to.
Reverse.
Only because that can get out of hand quite quickly. Also, as long as they're attacking Teferi, they're not attacking me. Alright, so Fanatical Firebrand. Chandra comes down next. It would be amazing if I can get a Spell Pierce. How much does Chandra cost, though? 4. Okay, so they can't actually play it. Yeah, you're just attacking me? Not Teferi? I want to block. That's fine. They can kill it.
Suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
At least we get some of the creatures off the board. Spark double. Alright, let's try this.
The past, present with thoughtfulness before action.
I guess Deafening Clarion. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Spell Pierce. This is the longest mono red game that anybody has ever played. Weird question. Spark double. Okay, that I control. Dang it. But I mean, yeah, you gotta play it.
You and I are gonna take them out.
And then you exile it and you can't play it, it goes bye-bye.
You burn it.
Hey! Alright, we got it.
No sword can pierce my scales.
Alright, so +1.
I will call the dragons.
Keep an open mind.
Ooh, Sarkhan. So let's just hit that. They do unfortunately get to deal 4 damage.
Hey, watch it.
And I believe that's gonna... Oh. I think they could have killed Sarkhan because he was a creature. I don't know how that works, to be honest. It was a land.
Sit back and watch it burn.
It's another Chandra. Are they gonna play it? Yep, they may as well.
Let's do this.
Okay, exiles a Fanatical Firebrand. Firebrand. Okay. Yep.
Listen to them
I
roar.
won't forget our time together.
Okay, so... Teferi time. Gain some life.
Let's slow this down.
Do this. Gain some life.
I will defend the weak at every opportunity.
Let's turn everything into
Coming.
the dragon. We'll give Sarkhan
I believe in you.
lifelink. And let's get rid of that little dude and draw a card. And attack them. So they can deal 4 damage.
That's it.
And we're just amassing an army.
This is just gonna be bad for you.
And it's a land. Okay. Teferi does die, unfortunately.
You just let me know if you're up.
So let's spark double him.
Feel the heat of my flame.
Let's make a dragon.
Come to me.
Let's draw a card. Spark double is really cool.
I will call the dragon.
Let's this one lifelink.
Lend you my strength.
Okay, an opponent scoops it up. Alright, we definitely had that game. That was definitely our game. That was the absolute longest game of mono red burn that I've ever played. But that just, I mean, I think we beat kind of like one of every deck in this video. I honestly can't remember, but I think we beat the like the Golgari deck, the mono red. We don't even know what we beat because they just conceded after one spell pierce on turn 2. But yeah, no, this is a really good deck. This is probably, I'm in Diamond now. I don't really see a reason to go to Mythic, but if I keep playing Ranked, I'm definitely going to be playing this deck. But yeah, 200 subscribers, we give away the box of Warless Walk. We're getting there. We're getting there kind of quickly, actually, so totally appreciate all that. Yeah, so if you enjoy videos like this, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell icon, get notified every time I post a video, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you also get notified Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern when I go live here on YouTube. So, alright, we will see you in the next video.